Alright, back to Fredbear's 3. It's been a little while. But I've still got one more ending to get with Vanessa, and then I can move on to Fritz, which will be a lot of fun, I'm sure. So, let's get into it. Skip all this. Night 1. Call. And let's start playing some games. Circus Sorter, right. Get our first cupcake. Second cupcake. And third cupcake. Oh. Music box. Okay. Almost messed that up. Whoops. Ah. That's okay, I can afford to just sit for a little while. We're also gonna buy the rewind box. Yeah, I get that Markiplier reference in there. I think once the clock hits like 2 or 2:30, I'll start playing more Circus Sorter. Oh. Alright, back to gaming. I can can always buy more power if I need to. Temperature down. Just about 330 now. Freddy's on the move. For Freddy. Gotta make back the tokens I just spent here. And then some. Whoops. Well, I'm down to quarter power, and there's still an hour left. Not letting Foxy in here. Alright. 360 tokens. There we go, $36. And then some. We can skip this. Okay. We're gonna grab Withered Foxy. $15. And then Withered Bonnie. And I think Withered Chica. Yeah. Gotta go grab the axe. So that we can then go grab Springo. That's $100. Oh right, I'll need to buy the files.
Come get your upgrade here.
$100. Oh, I could just get those now. I'm gonna buy 2 upgrades. And I'll save the rest of my money, since I do need those files. Play the minigame so I can get the present. Whoops. Well, no combo achievement for me. Give the present to the puppet. And take the mask. Okay. I'm making a break for it. Okay. It was a little close there. Night 2. I think maybe every hour I'll check on Spring Shrimp. Although since this is just night 2, it's probably not going to be until 3 or 4 that he actually starts moving. Cupcake. Cupcake. Been an hour. Alright. He hasn't moved at all. Third cupcake. Music. Freddy's on the move. Was that not? Guess not.
You know you're in here somewhere. Must have been the wind.
Music. 2 o'clock. Has he moved? Nope. Get out of here. I don't think I'll buy any rewind clocks on this night. Oh, now he's moved. Forgot about the audio cue. Music. Lower the temperature. We're at 3 o'clock now. I think you moved again. Yep. Not yet.
I know you're in here somewhere. Must have been the wind.
Music. Get back in there. Push him back again.
Hi. Does somebody need a hug? My senses aren't what they used to be.
Sure does get noisy when they all attack at once. O'clock.
If I could just squeeze past here. I must be seeing things.
Reset the music again.
Hello? Bye-bye! If I could just squeeze past here. My sense.
There we go. Another flawless night. There's 2 people outside? Seems that they're arguing. And this first bit's probably going to be the same. Yeah. Alright, what's going on here? Ah, there you are. Yes, I was... Well, hello there, gorgeous. Yes, you're just who I wanted to see. But, hey, I was talking. Ladies first, Stinky. It's not like you had anything worthwhile to say anyhow. You do realize I know who you are, right? What are you doing here? Well, boy, am I glad you asked. See, you've got a little something I want. Well, you got a lot, actually, but whatever that other stuff you brought home with you was, doesn't matter to me right now. You know that green moldy bunny guy you salvaged? See, funny thing, he actually belongs to me. Under what circumstances? You know neither of you should be handling that thing. Listen, what was your name? Vanessa. Vanessa Shelley. Yes, Vanessa. I apologize if we got off on the wrong foot, but I only want to make one thing clear. Certain things at this company are not to be trifled with. That rabbit is very much one of them. Do you mean Springtrap, or do you mean me? I understand that you're new around here, at least compared to myself. Consider yourself lucky that you still have time to change course. Being around as long as I have, I know I have my fair share of regrets. If I were in your shoes, well, I would have loved to get out while I still had the chance. Are you threatening her? I'm only warning you, both of you. If you continue down this path, touching things that should not be touched, I feel you won't be happy when they come back to bite you. You would know a thing about bites, wouldn't you? Excuse me? Oh, come on, what's with that look? It was just a joke. Oh well, you get the picture, don't you, Vanessa? You've got two choices here. You can go along with me, or you can bore yourself to death with whatever that guy's got planned. I have a feeling you'll make the right choice in the end. And just like that, the mysterious white rabbit hopped, skipped, and jumped back into the darkness. Phew, good riddance. Listen, Vanessa, was it? I like to believe you have good intentions with whatever it is you're doing here, even if I do not fully understand them. In fact, I appreciate that you brought that mask back with you. If you would happen to find any more, I would love to take them off your hands. Just steer clear of that rabbit, will you? You'll be better off if you don't get your hands dirty. And the hooded man takes his leave as well. Well, I'm definitely not giving her what she wants, but I can't say I trust that purple guy either. He had a point, though. The whole reason I came here was so I wouldn't have to get involved with this stuff. But it's also a security guard's duty to protect, isn't it? I'd better keep an eye out for more of these things. I'd hate for them to fall into the wrong hands. Let's go salvage. Skip past this stuff. Okay. We're gonna grab Toy Freddy. We're gonna grab Toy Bonnie.
Hello there.
That's not Toy Bonnie. Well, I'll take you as well. And Toy Bonnie.
Let's rock.
Oh, that leaves me $1 short. Well, that's fine. I gotta get Lefty.
Hello?
Quiz time! Question 1. What does Toy Chica's bib say? Let's party? Yeah. Question 2. Which animatronic is worth 1,400? Withered Bonnie. Final question. How many party tables? 11. Or not 11, 18. Okay. Open it up. Yoink Lefty.
Come get your upgrade here.
And then we're gonna buy Talbert's files. Fuzzy dice. Reroll. No upgrade, Commander. Damn. Ah, cool glasses. Oh well. I'll grab Felix's alone. Wait, I gotta get the mask. Right, the best minigame. I saw a child. Yeah. There we go. Off to the puppet. And take the mask. Guess I got no option. Ah, shit. Well, there goes my $3.67. Night 3. You call. Alright, and since I got Felix's loan, I can buy a cupcake immediately. Lefty's not here yet. Springo's moving already.
If I could just see this past here. My sensors aren't what they used to be.
There we go, Lefty's tripped. Get rid of you.
Hello? I'll find you eventually.
Buy a snow cone. There we go.
If I could just squeeze past here. Must have been the wind.
Keep Springtrap back. Sure is a lot of crawling going on in those vents.
Now what is that high spot? I'll find you eventually. Bye-bye. Hello? If I could just squeeze past here. Must have been the wind. Now what is that high spot?
Ah.
Well, that's just Freddy.
Let's do that too, actually. I'm just gonna skip to the end. Don't get a lot of money that way, but it's fine. I got the most important purchase, after all. That man from last night is back. You know, I can't help but wonder what it is you're trying to accomplish here. Is your boss giving you a bonus for these? Are you just curious about what might happen? I just struggle to see what your motive is here, especially when I doubt you even know what these things actually are. The rabbit, for example. Do you know who or what exactly he is? Whatever he is, I can handle him. He shouldn't be concerned with what the company does with its own property anyway. I'm more concerned with what consequences freeing him and the others will have. Consequences you clearly don't grasp the weight of. Listen, let me tell you about this friend I once knew. He was a bit rough around the edges, made plenty of mistakes, but he had a good heart. Always wanted to do the right thing, you know? And I liked that about him. Yet he was also horribly stubborn. He had this harebrained plan, and he insisted he do it all himself. His cross to bear, so he said. He became obsessed, fully submerged in his work. Maybe because he was in over his head, or maybe just to try and drown out his guilt. But soon, he began meddling with forces far outside his control. Do you want to know what happened to him? He turned up dead, his brain splattered across the walls of his study. Maybe you won't realize it now. Maybe you won't even realize it until after it's too late. But you'll come to realize these things were sealed away for a reason. And off he goes again. Sure likes being vague, doesn't he? You'd think I'd get a little more respect around here, being around as long as I have. Whatever, I'm not going to let any thinly veiled threats stop me. I've got work to do. Okay, so the dialogue's still not changing much. Off we go once again. Okay. Don't want Helpy. Phantoms. Hmm? What was that? Is that Cassidy? I wonder. Let's get this opened up. I could probably handle Malhair. Yeah, I'll grab you. We'll get Mr. Hippo. I'm not going the right way.
Been thinking about something I want to tell you about.
Okay, and yeah, I think I'll take you as well.
Shocking, isn't it?
So that's all four. Let's go buy stuff.
Come get your upgrade here.
Cool glasses. Bear change. Super fan. And then for a second there, I was gonna let me just take the mask without having to get the present first. That would have been nice. Oh well. Did I mess it up? I think I messed it up. Damn it. There we go. Let's go get the mask. Sneak my way back to the exit. Okay. Night 4. Let's make the call. Footsteps happening there. Lefty's dealt with.
Now what is that I saw? I'll find you eventually.
Ah, he didn't comment on my rockin' shades. Well, that was fast. I think I heard Springo move already. Temperature.
Hello?
Gotta beat the high score. Doors.
Now what is that I saw?
Wait.
If I could just squeeze past here.
Yeah,
My
Daddy.
sensors aren't what they used to be.
Let's grab a snow cone. And now we just wait for a bit. Oh wait, how's Springo doing?
Hello? Bye-bye. I see you. Oh, that's just Freddy.
Get out of there.
Hello there.
Now, what is that I spy?
Bye-bye.
I'll find you eventually.
If I could just move past here, I must be seeing things.
Security guy! I do not have time for this.
Hi.
You.
I like the shape you're rocking.
Thank you, Chica.
If I could just squeeze past here, must have been the wind.
Doors.
Hello?
Oh, wait.
Bye-bye.
Ah.
Security guy! Well, that's just Freddy.
Well, I think I can afford to just stay on my monitor for the rest of the night. Oh, wait. That. Hey, I see you up there. And there we go. Hello, Toxie Destiny. It's her. Alright, you jerk, give it up. What's your angle here? I don't know what you mean, and even if I did, I'm not talking to you. Don't play dumb with me. I know you're up to something. You really expect me to believe the whole newbie shtick, huh? Just start working here one day and suddenly know exactly what to grab and exactly how to deal with it? No, you know more than you should. You're planning something here. Because if you weren't, Springtrap would have gutted you like a fish by now. My job is to protect and maintain company equipment. Nothing more, nothing less. Whatever crazy rumors surround this company are none of my business. I have no idea what goes on during the day shift. Oh, really? So you mean to tell me you don't know anything about the company's history? The Bite, the Big Bite, the Freddy Fazcola recall, the MCI, none of that rings a bell? MCI? Yeah, the MCI. Surely you've at least heard of that, right? Oh, goody. Bot chatter. How long have I been playing this? A while. This is my third time doing this ending. You mean to tell me you haven't heard of the single most infamous event in this company's entire history? I should have figured. After all, if you did, I doubt you would still be... You know what? Why don't I tell you about it? Yeah, I'm just gonna skip through this. It's the same every time. Slash! Third time. Yeah, I've done this with Mike and Jeremy, so I'm doing it with Vanessa now. Oh no! Ha! That's right! You've been housing a killer in these walls this entire time! Bet you'll think twice about handling those animatronics now. Haunted. You're gonna say they were haunted, aren't you? What? You really think I wouldn't have heard about this whole story? Do you know how long I've been working here? But you said... I've never heard anyone call it the MCI, though. Like I said, I don't really get involved with that stuff. Total jerk! You really couldn't have led with that? Great, so this whole story was for nothing. Why did I even bother showing up? Okay, fine. No more dressing this up. Let me make this simple. Keep your hands off their robots. They're not yours to keep. Deflated, off she goes again. Some nerve. She treats me like it's just some ghost story. It's a tragedy for sure what happened to those 4 kids. But that's all in the past now. Right? No, I'm not about to start believing those rumors. Focus on the here and the now. I have a job to do and I'm going to do it. I need to see this through to the end. Okay, who am I going to grab here? Don't think I'm going to take you. Oh. Cassidy flashing in again. I think I can afford to grab you. $15. Might as well just get this done now. $10. How many achievements have I gotten? About half of them, maybe? I can't remember the last time I looked. I'll grab Fredbear.
Happy Halloween.
Who else should I grab? Love this game. Yeah, it's really good. First FNAF related thing I've actually played in years. I guess I could take him.
Bite me.
He's not really that bad to deal with. So now let's go buy stuff.
Come get your upgrade here. Bear Change Plus. And Power AC, I guess. Now I gotta go get the gift. Do I plan on getting all of the achievements? I would like to have all of them. I don't know if I'm actually going to put in the time. Some of those minigame ones have been pretty annoying. Almost there. Damn it. They synced up just enough. Well, that was a mistake. Only one you struggled with was Golden Thread Sweeper. Yeah, I still haven't finished a game of that, but I've barely touched regular Minesweeper. Well, shit. Now I just gotta get out. There we go. Not a Minesweeper fan. It's not my favorite minigame, that's for sure.
present. Escape. Night 5. Blowing through this a lot faster than I thought I would. Let's start by dealing with Lefty. Alright. I see you up there. Let's close the doors for a little bit. Hey.
Hello. Bye-bye.
Gotta deal with Foxy. This game got you to like it. Yeah, it's a pretty good token spinner if you can get good at it.
Does somebody need a hug? Must have been the wind.
Freddy's been beaten. Time skip.
Now what is that high spot? Oh, that's just Freddy.
There we go. Ah, shit. I didn't even register his noise.
Do the math.
Okay, let's try that again. Gotta deal with Lefty first, actually. There we go.
Hello there. Bye-bye.
Get out of my power. Hey. You're not getting in here, Hippo. Whoops. Well, that's not great. Nice.
Now what is that high spot? I'll find you
If
eventually.
I could just squeeze past here.
I must be seeing things.
Man, baby's real active.
Oh, security guy. Cool shades, Freddy.
Snow cone. Get out of here. Doors. Skipping over.
Now what is that I spot? I'll find you eventually.
Well, hey.
Ah, shit.
You know, it's been a while since we've last spoken. How's the job treating you? Things going well? You know, thinking about meeting up with old friends
Outta
after
here.
a while. I met up with my old friend Montgomery Gator. You know, people know him as Monty. There's a stage name for that whole rock star. But ever since he picked up that rock star gig, he never really had time for any of his old friends or hanging out. And, you know, I was pretty easy. However, the other day, he called me and asked, "Hey, Monty, I mean Hippo, you wanna catch up and go fishing?"
Oh my god.
Now, of course, I couldn't say no to that.
Laser doors.
So I packed my fishing gear.
Should be good for the rest of the night.
I drive over to where we intend to meet up.
Get out of here,
This
Foxy.
old shack a couple counties over. Now, I don't know why he'd asked me to drive so far, but
Ooh,
the old shack
that
was
was close.
stationed right next to this old pond.
There we go. That just leaves Knight Fredbear. Well, seems that despite our best efforts to warn you, you still wound up seeing this thing through to the end. Seriously, what is your deal? Are you just doing this for fun? You didn't make anyone happy here. All you did was tick us off. For once, I agree with her. This really accomplished nothing. Our goals are fundamentally incompatible. If this was your way of finding a compromise between us, I'm afraid it was all in vain. If you want to do any good with what you've collected here, you'll need to choose between us. Well, she's not going to side with you, that's for sure. Though I also doubt she'll want to side with me either, considering all the stuff I said last night. But hey, water under the bridge, eh? You've got 4 lovely little animatronics here. Why don't we let bygones be bygones and make the most out of them? I'll be sure to reward you handsomely if you do. If you're smart, you won't fall for such an obvious bribe. Listen, I understand that we may have gotten off on the wrong foot, but you do still have one last chance to do some good here. Hand over those masks, and you'll never have to hear from either of us again. Then you'll be free to do whatever it is you're trying to do here. Will you make the right choice? Listen, you two have to... who's that? Give me a sec. Wah! Whoa, hey, is everything alright? No, everything is not alright! What were you gonna tell me about these files, huh? Files? What files? Eh? Is there another guy with you? I'll put you on speaker. Hi there, Mr. Bossman. Hey, chump, it's me, the... Hey, wait a second, I recognize that voice. You're that creep who's been loitering around my restaurant. And you, the other guy. You two are trying to swindle my employees away, aren't you? Ah, so you're the one who's decided to keep this walking corpse of a brand alive. I have to say, you're certainly living up to everything I expected you to be. Ha! Some nerve! Don't think I can't see what you're trying to do here. You're trying to get my employees to do your dirty work for you, when the only person they do unpaid work for is me! Now get lost before you cost me any more of my time. My employee needs to get back to what really matters here. Making me rich! Well, I hardly... Whoa, what really matters? Snatch the phone right out of your hands. If you cared about what really mattered, you wouldn't have bought this company in the first place. Yeah, and this should all be the same, I think. Yeah. As you realize they've forgotten you're even standing there, it dawns on you that you don't matter to them. All they care about is what you provide for them. You are a cog in their machine, but you can't power all 3 machines. You're not really sure if you even want to. Despite all the years of hard work, of dedication, I'm trying to do the right thing. All you've done is keep the fire burning. Is that really it? Does all your life amount to just being means to an end for these people? Maybe, though, you're just missing a piece of the puzzle. As your hands fidget nervously into your pocket, your hand grazes something. Those spare files. Whoever put those together must have done an extensive study on the company, surely. You never read what's inside, but what if they found something you missed? What if what you've been looking for has been staring you in the face for years? If that were true, if these files can really truly help you bring this all to a close, then why don't we read them together? Yeah, and I've read all this before. Happy 10th, Cassidy. Poor Henry. He never did make it back to tell the tale. Hey, Vanessa, buddy! What do you think you're doing here, huh? Come on, old pal. You know a little watchman like yourself shouldn't be sticking their nose in confidential company files. Why don't you just hand over that little old folder and things can go on as they should, yeah? After all, I'm sure you wouldn't want to end up like Henry. You, aren't gonna give them back, are you? Alright. Alright, I get it. I see what you're trying to do here. You think, by collecting all of these artifacts, by bringing them all together in one place, you can save everyone, don't you? Free all those poor little souls. And destroy everything we've built up here in the process. Well, have you considered... maybe things are better this way? Come on, Vanessa, you see it too, don't you? They love it here. Those poor kids, who knows what waits for them on the other side, am I right? But here, they've got friends to make, games to play, smiles to bring. And somehow you think that's a bad thing. You know what? Maybe you just don't have the right perspective on everything. Here, Vanessa. Why don't I show you? Knight Fredbear, here we go. This is where shit gets real. I really do hate to do this to you, you know. You were one of my favorites. But hey, I think I know a way I can make it up to you. How about a little trip down memory lane? Here we go, WarioWare time. Avoid. Whoops. Shit. Off to a great start. Float. Max out. Paddleball. Level up. Pick me. Max out. Scare away. Accidentally closed the door there. Mask. Match. There we go. Speed up. Sort. Shock. Damn it. Paddleball. Avoid. Level up. Shock. Every single camera on that one. Sweep. Yeah, okay. Close. Yank. Input. 20 plus 16. 36? Yeah. Alright, boss stage. Only 2 hearts, which is not great, so I'm probably not going to get it on this time. Get out of here. can't keep opening the monitor like this. Block Chica, shit. Block Nightmare beat. Okay, well, I'm dead. Oh, and because he got in, my. Alright. Well, that's unfortunate. We could keep playing like this forever, you know. Well, we as in me and the other kids. Still kind of have to kill you. Mask. Sweep. Yeah. Sort. Match. Type. Foxy. Forgot I had to do the enter key. Level up. Input. 8, 2, 4, 7, 3. Type. Scary. Ah, shit. There we go. Match. There we go. Cupcake. Eat. Speed up. Sort. Yank. Yeah. Mask. Sweep. That one. Scare away. Level up. Cupcake. Oh shit, I clicked out of the game. Floats. Type. Cassidy. Oh, that's a long one. There we go. Sort. Close. Boss stage. Now I've got all 4 hearts. Let's see if I can manage it this time. Okay.
That's just Freddy.
Music.
Oh, you're just the night guard I wanted to see.
Ah, shit.
How you doing? I'm doing.
Scare away.
I've been a little stressed out actually. I've been thinking about the video game sponsors that we've had. The guys that bring in the console for kids' birthdays and such to play games. And normally, I'm not bothered by this, but you know, I've seen some of the stuff that the children have played, and some of it's relatively fine. You know, sometimes, every once in a while, I'll see them playing some kind of shooting game or violent video games. It doesn't feel like in these halls, you know? In the halls of our restaurant in this
Okay.
country. You know, Faz, Bears, and murder just don't go together. It's not It's not right. We're a family restaurant for the kids and grown-ups alike. I forget the line, but you know, it's a wonderful place to
Block
feel
Freddy.
safe and not really think about these sorts of things. I don't
Block
know,
Nightmare
I just
Baby.
don't feel right about it. Anyway, speaking of concern for the children, have you
Ha ha! Only 2 deaths. Two deaths. Wait a minute. No, I only fucked up once. Unless they just mean 2 deaths across the whole run, which I think is accurate. Seems like no matter how hard I try, you just won't let me have my way, huh? Gosh, you really are stubborn. I don't want this all to end. I don't want my friends to leave me behind. I know what I've done is selfish. I know it's wrong, but I couldn't let Henry take away the only friends I've ever known. I couldn't let you get in the way of me keeping them here. I told the others there was nothing waiting for us after this, but the truth is, I don't know what's going to happen to us when we move on. When we reach the other side. And the thought of that, it terrifies me. What if there's nothing? What if, after everything we've done, it's just black? Total nothingness. An unending void. An eternity where I can't even find comfort in my own screams. I can't go there. I can't be forgotten. I can't be left behind. Can't it just stay this way forever? I get it, kid. I really do. Stability is nice. Knowing things won't change, that you can just stay put while everything keeps chugging along. Knowing that you won't need to change. Knowing you can cruise through life if you maintain the status quo. But I think we both need to face the facts. This place is just kind of miserable now, isn't it? After everything that's happened, nothing really seems like it'll get better. And it'll just stay that way if you keep them believing in this sad fantasy, that everything's fine the way it is here. Letting others pay in blood just so you can keep it up. Is that really how you want things to be? Forever? Don't get me wrong, it's scary to move on. Change is frightening to anyone. But change is natural, too. Nothing stays the same forever. Friends, trends, customers, all of them come and go. You can never be sure how things will turn out. But you can be sure that if you stay where you are now, things will never get any better. You're right. All these years I thought this was where I was happiest, but it's getting harder to believe that every day. And if that's how I feel, my friends must be... Hey, you want what's best for them too, right? And the only way things can get better is if I think it's time to go. Okay, that was a little shorter, I think, that time. And back to the argument again. Guys! You see that? Above the pizzeria? Huh? Alright. Well, that's another win. It's only been a little over an hour. I thought that would take longer. So what's Vanessa's happy ending, then? Vanessa decided it was high time that the public knew what happened at Freddy's. She's made an effort to reach out to the parents of the missing children, hoping to help them find some closure. Oh. Okay. Good for her. Three deaths total. Okay, did I die twice on the final night?
That does not seem right. Unless it counts when you win, which also doesn't seem right, but I don't know. Huh. And I got over $300. Alright. Well, I don't really want to end stream that early. Let's see. Right, I'm still missing a character from Sister Location, aren't I? This one here. I still haven't gotten around to doing an extra Jeremy run in my off time. I guess I could just do that now. Whip out a quick money-ending run with Jeremy real quick. Okay. Time to blitz through the game here. Well, actually, I didn't need to do that. Whoops. Let's see, if I get about 120 tokens, I should be able to buy 3 clocks. Actually, probably 110 would be closer. Let's see. 53, okay. So no, 120. I was right the first time. Skip another hour. There we go. Skip through this. Grab Withered Foxy.
get your upgrade here.
I'm not gonna bother with the gifts. I don't need them. Retina burner could be handy, I guess. Oh, wait a minute. I need to buy the Talbot files. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna grab Springo as well. Night 2. You call. And back to gaming. Well, I can buy my first team skip. That's... Damn it. Ooh, you got moving faster than I thought you would. Skip. And skip. There we go. Skip all this. Okay. I'm gonna grab... Yeah, he was on that side. I'm gonna grab Shadow Bonnie. And then I'm actually gonna yoink Lefty as well.
Hello?
Question 1. There are 7 animatronics here? Yeah. Tokens for Fred Sweeper, 30, and earn... Oh, I remember this. 30. Okay. And yoink.
Come get your upgrade here.
Now I can buy Talbert's files. Well, hang on,
Come
is there
get
anything
your
else I can
upgrade
get?
here.
Early investment will save me a bit of time, I guess. Night 3. You call. Back to gaming. I'll have to check when Lefty shows up. Skip. Oh, Lefty's here already, alright. Yeah, back in there. Lefty's dealt with. Get out of here, Foxy. Skip. Dang. Oh. Skip another hour. What am I doing on easy difficulty? Oh, yeah, I've got one more character from Circus Babies that I haven't unlocked yet. And then the only gallery entry left will be for Fritz. Skip through this again. I'm not going to be picking up Scrap Baby. Who am I going to grab here? I think I'm just going to grab Mal here. I'm missing Lul's hacks. That's the only one I haven't taken. I would have had him already if not for the fact that on my mic run, I believe, I had a brain fart and took Scott Cawthon instead since I had backdoor trading. I guess I can grab Cam Radar. I don't think Felix's loan would be a good idea. Employee discount. That works. Off we go. Back to Circus Sorter. Hey. Got Lulz hacks and used him to unlock everyone else. Ah. Yeah, I remember there was a note at Circus Babies that basically suggested you could do that exact thing. It sounded like it was letting me turn my flashlight on, but I can't get Shadow Bonnie while I'm in the monitor, so it doesn't matter. Wait a minute. Skip an hour. Whoops. Yeah. He's been a little more active than I expected. Deal with you. No.
Hello.
Buy that. Have I seen anything? Oh, there's an ad active. Yes, I have seen all of the stuff about the new update. I'm looking forward to it. There we go. And I end up skipping the full hour there. Boss sent Vanny to jail. Now we're off to Williams Woods. I'm tempted to take Plush Trap, but I don't think I should. I'll just take Night Marionette. Yeah, I have seen all of the stuff about the new update. I'm looking forward to it. Endless mode seems like it'll be pretty cool. Superfan. I was actually planning on doing all of the endings with Fritz as well, but I'm thinking I might just wait until the new update comes out. I'm getting a little burnt out on this. That's why it took so long for me to come back to get the last Vanessa ending. Can't believe how many characters are being added. Yeah. Some of them look like they'll be real fun to play around with. Oh wait, I gotta deal with Lefty. Come on. No. God damn, you are not going where I want you to. There we go. Haven't even played with the Mimic and you already want to shoot him dead? Oh yeah, I'm sure he's gonna be annoying. Skip an hour. Man, the Superfan is barely noticeable. Gotta get Superfan Plus if it comes up.
Hello?
Push you back. Nice. Good thing we got Retina Burner. Otherwise, Foxy probably would have cost me a death there. And come on, move it along here. And we're off to Circus Babies Entertainment and Rentals. Okay. Gonna grab you. Yeah, and I already know what you do. Thought he'd be
Come
worth
get your
more.
upgrade here.
Damn. Even if I went and got the present, I couldn't get employee discount plus. I guess I'll take early investment plus then. Yeah. Well, off to night 6. Let's summon... Weathered Body should be fine. Misread that. I thought that was the sound of Withered Foxy coming in. Oh, there's the sound of Withered Foxy coming in. Better deal with Lefty, actually. Well, that was quick. Just need to get up to about 110-ish tokens. Knock them all out at once. Let's move you back. Get you out of here. There we go. Yep. There we go. Nice and quick. Skip through the credits. And there's Jeremy with the boss again. How much time do I have in this game? I don't know exactly. 28 minutes and 16 seconds. Okay. Yeah, and there's the trophy. Let's see. 44 hours and 47 minutes, but there is gonna be probably like an extra couple of hours there just for me having the game open while I do other stuff. So it's not entirely accurate, but it's close enough. 20 minutes or less, okay. I didn't really think I was gonna get that. Probably can only get that off of going for the Slacker ending. I guess if I had just gone for Slacker, I would have gotten it, actually, at the pace I was going. Oh well. Yeah, I'm still missing a bunch of the minigame things. Alright. Well, hang on. It should just be... Yeah, it's just Jerry. Or not Jerry, Fritz. It's just Fritz left now. And then I know you get like an extra thing down here. But that's gonna be it for today, I think. I beat Fredbear significantly faster than I thought I would. But, yeah. All that's left is the Fritz runs and custom night challenges, but like I said earlier, I'm probably gonna wait a little while to do those. Haven't gotten Fritz, yeah. He's, a little intimidating, and the whole plan was to just run through each ending with each character anyway, so I was saving him for last regardless. But that'll be for another time. Maybe when the update comes out, I don't know. But he isn't that scary? Yeah, probably not, considering how much I've accomplished at this point. I've gotten a pretty good handle on the game. But that's going to be it for today. Thank you for watching. Have a good rest of your day. I'm getting off now.